Are your team the real deal? Currently 2 points top of the Premier League. Liverpool in second place on 31. Man City with 30. 3 points behind. Are they the real deal?
Who, Arsenal?
Yeah.
Well, it's a positive that they haven't played as well this season, and they still sit top of the table. Listen, Manchester City are still the team to beat. They usually kick into gear around February, March time when they put their foot down and start winning every single game that's available to them. They've still got De Bruyne to come back as well, so that's a nice bonus for them. Stones as well to come back. But also put themselves in a great position. Without playing up to the levels they played last season, they are still finding themselves top of the table. And that's a positive.
Are you surprised? Only one defeat so far out of 14.
No, I'm not surprised. And even that was sceptical, by the way. The Newcastle goal with that goal.
Yeah.
But no.
Are you not surprised? And the reason I ask that is because you ain't blowing teams away. You ain't flying at the moment.
No, but no one's really causing Arsenal that many problems.
True.
Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them where, as I'm sure Arteta's sitting there thinking, we still haven't played where we want to play. There's still not that fluidity there was last season in the way that Arsenal play. Certain players this season haven't been at the same level as last season, like Odegaard hasn't played up to the level he was last season. Great goal.
Hit that so well.
So once it does start to click, you'd like to think, okay, Arsenal will be in a better place. Now, what better place that could be when you're already top? That's fantastic.
Let's hear from your manager, the Arsenal gaffer, Mikel Arteta. He's been speaking ahead of his side's trip to Luton tonight. He was asked whether his side need to sign a prolific goal scorer in January.
At the end, you need goals. I think how many we scored at the end in the last year? 100 and something goals. You know, at the end they have to come. The goals have to come. The clean sheet have to be there. The amount of goals you concede. So that ratio balance has to be really balanced. And when a player in the market is like that, but the only focus is to increase the level and the quality of the players that we have here, so they can elevate those numbers. And last year they were players with big numbers, especially the attacking midfielders and wingers.
I was going to ask whether or not you think you need a prolific goal scorer, but you've already said that you think you're going to win it. So you've been linked to Ivan Toney. I don't think you've been linked to Ollie Watkins, but I'm just thinking they're really, really good players in fine form at the moment. If you were to buy one of them in January, do you think that would push you over the line even more so, or do you not need it with this current squad? I think it can do,
but I do think, and it looks like, and what I've read, certainly people closest to the club are saying that they look like they're going to prioritise a midfield player, and that would make more sense.
To play where?
In midfield, obviously.
I know, but where?
In one of the three in the middle park.
You got Partey, Odegaard and Rice. Because of
he's injured, and I think it looks like they might even let him go, Partey, because of the injuries. So that still leaves Odegaard, Declan Rice, and one other. Now I think Havertz.
Not Fabio Vieira is not good enough.
That's not good enough. But if you want to win the league, you need better than that. I think he's tried Havertz in there. I'm not quite sure he looks comfortable in there, although he's been doing better the last few weeks.
Yeah.
I still think they need a midfield player. Like Xhaka gave you the goals, the assist. He was brilliant, Xhaka. Certainly back in the last season was fantastic. I think maybe they might prioritise a midfield player and stick with Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah.
You think he's the real deal, Mikel Arteta, right?
Yeah.
So far, he's not proved that.
Oh, he's one of those, as a manager. No, but,
you can't.
No, but you can.
How long's he been at your club? 6 years? How long's he been there?
I think it's his 5th year.
Right. You can't say that 5 years at Arsenal, spending £500 million, one FA Cup, and you took over a team halfway through the season is enough.
Yeah, but listen, look what
can you?
Yeah, but look what he's up against.
No, I know that.
Like, some people would say.
No, but can you?
No, but some people would say that Jurgen Klopp's a failure at Liverpool because not failure. Okay, well, people say he's not achieved enough.
Yes,
right.
That's because Man City are in the way.
But Arsenal got the same. Arsenal in that same time have had Liverpool and City in the way.
But I'm asking the question: is he the real deal?
I think he's the real deal.
And you said yes.
Yeah, because some managers go through their career without winning anything. He's won something. And look, second place finish, to finish above Liverpool, I know you finished just by Manchester City, that still takes some doing.
But your finish is under Arteta, right? Mm-hmm. This is from memory. 8th and 8th. Mm-hmm. Then you were 5th. You had a chance to get top 4 and you bottled it and you got 5th. And you had a chance to win the league and you bottled it and you come second.
Doesn't always work. It's not as easy as that.
Just saying.
I'm
just saying. That's the record that your manager, you say is the real deal, has got.
Yeah. The second place last season.
You need to win the Premier League, right? Flat line is no good. Second again, third again.
No, second is still good.
That's flat line. That's not improving.
If they're close to Manchester City, it's still improving.
But you spent £500 million to stay close to Man City.
No, but obviously they're trying to win it. But you could spend as much.
If it was my club,
no, but right? you could spend as much money as you want at a club. Yeah. You still somehow got to get past Manchester City. They're still the best team about. So Arsenal could spend $1 billion in one transfer window, and Man City would probably still win the league.
I don't know about that. If that's true,
Manchester City are so far ahead of everybody. I know they're having a bit of a tough. We're sitting there yesterday saying a story about, Manchester City fans, are you worried? Because they're third, and that's it.
Let's speak to some Arsenal fans. 03717223334. We'll take loads of calls in a moment as well. So Arsenal fans and football fans, you can have your say. Steve is first up. Hi, Steve-O.
Hi, Andy. Great show. I'm really pleased to be on.
Oh, thanks.
First thing I'd say is it's about what you buy, and I think we need to trust Arteta and Edu. Let's just compare it to the dross that United have bought over the last.
Well, hold on. Why are you mentioning United?
Because you spent nearly $500 million as well.
Why don't you compare it to the unbelievable players that Man City have bought?
At least we're spending money to try and win, and we're going to very close to winning the league. You're spending just as much to come sixth.
Why are you mentioning Man United?
It's true though. It's true.
Because you keep coming out with this rubbish about United being a challenger.
Steve. When you win 20 league titles, throw me back.
Listen, this is not lifetime achievement award. This is right now.
If we want to go back, we'll go back to 1933 when we won the league 3 times in a row.
Why don't we go back to 2000?
It doesn't mean anything.
Why don't we go back to 2003?
No, if we want to go back, we'll go back to 1932.
When was the last time you won the league, Steve? When was it?
2004, I think.
Oh, 4. Okay, forgive me.
Yeah.
Is that not long enough? Nearly a quarter of a century, a fifth of a century.
Look, we're in the same position as you. Okay, we were the best team in the league, along with you, for about a 10-year period.
Hold on.
It's about Man United. This is not about Man United.
Hold on. You weren't the best team. We were the best team. You were second.
Well, I think we were certainly the best team for 3 seasons, weren't we?
Why? Did you win 3 Premier Leagues on the bounce?
Yeah, not on the run, but we won 3 Premier Leagues during that period when we were up against United. So we were the best for those 3 seasons.
He's just being facetious.
Let's not talk about history. Let's talk about now.
All right.
We are on the right trajectory. Mm-hmm. We've got a manager that, put it this way: if Rashford was playing for Arsenal, he wouldn't be in the team. He wouldn't even be on the training ground. He'd be training on his own because he doesn't give 10% on the pitch, let alone 100%.
Let's talk about Arsenal. You've got to stop talking about Man United now, Steve. All right.
Okay, well, we are on the right trajectory.
Okay. City
are the team to beat. They're the team to beat because not only have they spent the money, but they've also got the best manager. However, we've got a manager who's learned all his stuff under Pep, and he's doing his own thing, and he will get us there.
Okay, Steve, I need to talk to you on your own. I don't want Benny to hear. Okay, so turn away, Benny. All right, Steve. Don't tell anyone, but I want Arsenal to win the league. Because then it means Liverpool, Man City don't win it.
Liverpool won't. Yeah.
All right. Don't tell anyone that. It's not Arsenal I dislike. It's Benty. Okay. So I actually want Arsenal to win the league, Steve. Okay.
That must be hard. It must be hard for you to say that.
You've no idea how difficult that is. Oh, it's true. Imagine the whole season thereafter with Benty just going champions. Be awful. But I'll take it. Over Liverpool or Man City win it. Steve, what a pleasure speaking to you. Have you phoned the show before?
Can I just make a shout out to my son Matthew, who's even a bigger Gunner fan than me. He actually goes to the games. He travels all over.
Oh, that's nice. So. Is he like you, or does he talk sense?
No, he's exactly like me. He talks loads of sense.
What a pleasure speaking to you. Have a lovely day. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you. Thanks, Andy.
There you go. Wonderful, Steve.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.